Time travel? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's like kind of like watch it together and like stop and like analyze everything. Okay, so first off, this is so freaking pretty. Like, I feel like they did so much progress on like the graphic design. Also, why does this look like a gas station? And look, there's even like parking lots and shit. Yeah, the gas station is kinda cute. And now I'm wondering, because we saw the legendary, it had a jetpack. Are we gonna have like robot Pokemon? Maybe for the bikes? Yeah, right? Right? Hey Jeff, how's it going? Why are there wheels? I don't know. I don't know. The designs are awesome. Fancier bike or Vespa. I think it's been confirmed that like this region is inspired from South America or Spain. I'm not sure. Yeah, a little Vespa or like a train stop. Yeah, because it's kind of like a road too, eh? And like we have like the sidewalk over there. So this is obviously a mandarin or like an orange and like grapes. So I guess depending on like which game we are playing, like the general aesthetic of the universe is gonna be different of like depending on what we pick. Sorry if you can see my cursor there. Okay. Okay. So, I am demisexual. I'm pretty much only sexually attracted to Tony. But I can recognize when some people are hot. And like, really, really odd. The character designs of those games. Okay, so we have two professors. So one that is like kind of like dressed up a little bit more like, I don't want to say like not professional, but like more casual. And she definitely has like a rock style to it. And then the other professor has like more of like a futuristic style, if that makes sense. Like, it kind of looks like he has like an Iron Man suit. So her name is Sada. And his name is Tsuro. And I'm guessing Tsuro is gonna be the Violet professor and Sarah the Scarlet professor. Alright, look at our boys. They are so freaking cute! And I guess this is one of our rival, and she looks amazing. And there was no voice acting. I am a little bit disappointed about that. She has a Pikachu clone. Her name is Nemona. And I want this baby so much. Look. Oh, can I have a good look at him, please? Look at him. Look at this cutie pie. I'm not sure what he's supposed to be. Is he a cat? Is he a dog? Is he a mouse? What Coco can have all the apples? I thought... Wait, hold on. I thought I was like an orange. Does it not look like an orange? I feel like it kinda does. But maybe that's just me. And yeah, so we were joking that Matt's world boyfriend was like, oh, imagine if there's a Pikachu Jr. Well, there we go. Elvis was right. I'm never gonna judge Elvis for his lack of knowledge of Pokemon ever again. A little Fuecoco. The power of science is amazing. Is that a reference? Okay, so I'm guessing those are our rivals? Kinda? Or like custom... character customization? Little Fluffy, look how good they look. What is this thing? I want it! He's my friend! Yeah, that's what we said, Jeff. But now we cannot joke now. Gosh damn it, Elvis. Look at this little piggy! What is his name? His name is LeChonk. Can we appreciate that his name is LeChonk? I am crying. Are you kidding me, LeChonk? I would die for him. I would die for him too. Okay, okay. So they definitely need to work a little bit more on it because the shadows, they're not looking great at all. The shadows are not looking great. But the shadows weren't looking great in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl as well. And they had a lot of graphical kind of like ishness, and they polished the game until the release. And Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl looks amazing. So I have hope for this game. And again with the little gas station. Okay, so there's tables and place to sit, right? There is a Pokeball icon. So obviously we're gonna be able to heal our Pokemon. Blue, I don't know what it's representing. It's kind of like goofy looking to me right now. But I'm guessing that's a Pokemon. And then the green part. The green part. I don't know what it would be. And this, I am mind blown. If that is really the animation of like trading, that would be so amazing. They improved so much on the game. Like, look at the colors and look at the textures. Okay, gyms. Look how pretty this thing is. With, like, the windmill. I saw LeChonk and I was sold. We're pretty sold over here for LeChonk. So I'm guessing all those three things are different gyms? I have no idea. Pikachu is following us. We definitely gotta be following Pokemons now. Like, I feel like it's set in stone. They understood what we want. And now the Legendaries trader. Please explain to me why there's a jetpack in there. They look amazing. They look amazing. I love that they still went with... Wait, the cute little Pikachu Jr. is named Pommy? Okay, we need to go onto the Pokemon website afterwards so we can have like all the names of all the Pokemons. But I love that they pick like salamanders kind of looking Pokemons. And just like they did with Sword and Shield, both are puppies, and now they're both salamanders. And I feel like the concept of like having the same animal but like different concept is working so much better in there. So we have, and like we kind of have like already the feel of like what this kind of game is gonna be, right? Just with like the looks of the professors and the look of the legendaries. And I feel like that's kind of like a, and I'm sorry for like assuming stuff, but I feel like that's a big thing in Europe, like traditional versus technology. Like, Europe is such a beautiful continent full of, like, artifacts and like stuff that like stayed up through the times, and like, you know, the traditional architecture and like all that kind of stuff, you know? So I feel like the Scarlet legendary is representing like all the traditional aspect of like this continent, and this one is supposed to represent the technology coming in, and we can already see it with the professors. Like, look at that. Like, obviously the lady seems like she's a badass living in the wild, and the other one looks like more like, you know, not stiff, but like more like serious looking, you know? The wheel is a bit goofy. Okay, where you guys see a wheel? I need to know. Where you guys seeing a wheel? Because I'm just seeing 2 jetpacks. Like, those 2 are like jetpacks, right? Oh, you mean the wheel there? Huh. Yeah, in his chest. It looks a little bit goofy, I have to agree. Oh my god. Including people's source. My mirror? God damn it, Jonas. They're so cool looking. And I like that he really looks like a robot. I love that he already looks like a robot. And look, wait, they were smiling. Wait, hold on, they were smiling. Like, he's smiling. It's so fucking cool, dude. It's so freaking cool. Alright, Pokemon, what is it? Pokemon.com/Scarlet Violet. Okay, let's go back to the Poke and chill. Scarlet Violet. Let's go to their website. Oh, wow. Okay. Pre-order. Yes, I'm gonna pre-order. Oh my god, look at our babies. So maybe like ancients versus newer aliens? Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Look at our babies. They're so freaking cute. Learn new details about spaghetti. Oh, new details? Hold on, new details. Pokemon Scarlet invited. We have a many never before seen Pokemon waiting to meet you. There are just a few of the incredible new Pokemon you'll encounter in this new adventure. The first Pokemon, Rigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxley. Oh! Koraidon and Miraidon. Wait. Mirai Nikki. Mirai Nikki means Journal of the Future. And Dawn means monster in Japanese. So this is Monster of the Future and whatever Korai means. I am big braining. I doing big brain. Hold on. Korai? Ancient. There we go. Perfect. So we figure it out. Ancient monster. Future monster. We got it. We got it. I said that because there is an anime that I really like called Mirai Nikki. And I remember it means Journal of the Future. So I understand now why there's like a wheel. Yeah, like the wheel is like a huge technical advance in ancient time. So it makes even more sense now that it has kind of like a wheel. That was a big brain moment? Yeah. So Miraidon and Koraidon. And I love it so much. Okay, it's a mouse Pokemon, so we have our Pikachu clone, but also it kind of doesn't look like a Pikachu. Pokemon Junior. It is a small Pokemon. You're right, Arian. I'm guessing you mean Pikachu Jr., but, you know. Yeah, it gives me Teddy Years of vibe more than Pikachu vibe. I only notice it because of like the cheeks. Electric height, 1 feet, 5 pound, static neutral cure. Palmy is one of the Pokemon used by Nemona, your friend. Electricity discharging organs on its forepaw. In addition to the electricity sacs in its cheek, Palmy has electricity discharging organs on its forepaw. It generates electricity by rubbing its cheek, then it shocks its opponent by touching them with the pads. Oh, that's kinda cute. Not only is the fur that covers its body good insulation against the cold, but it also serves the purpose of storing electricity. When it feels uneasy, this cautious Pokemon will begin rubbing its cheek, preparing itself to discharge an electric shock. Okay, and that's all for Palmy. And then our boy LeChonk. I just fucking can't. I can't believe his name is fucking LeChonk. Oh my god. Alright. He is normal type, but I have a feel like he may become a dark type or like a ground type eventually. LeChonk is one of the Pokemon used by Nemona, your friend. Okay. So Nemona has the cutie. A gourmand with an excellent nose. LeChonk used its sense of smell to find and eat only the most fragrant wild grasses and the richest berries. As a result of its dining habit, it has come to radiate an aroma resembling herbs that bug Pokemon dislike. Timid and faint-hearted, but also strong. If attacked by an opponent and startled, it would charge forward in a panic! It may appear fat at glance, but in reality the Pokemon's body is mostly muscle built by constantly walking around in search of food. So he's not as chunk as we thought. But he's our little chunky boy. Okay. Smoliv? Oh my god, that is such a brilliant name. Okay, so it's an olive. It's an olive. And it's a small olive. And we are big braining this morning. I just can't. Smoliv. The olive Pokemon. Grass, normal. Early bird. I don't remember what this ability does. Nemona has all the new Pokemons. I'm jealous of her. Oil so bitter and... Oh, I don't know this word. Astringent. It will make you flinch. The oil that comes out of its head has a very strong bitter taste and is not suitable for consumption. When startled or attacked, a Smoliv will shoot its oil out, slowing its... Oh my god. Okay. No worries, man. No worries. Take care. Go take care of the clients. You got it. Thank you so much for taking an early lunch with us. We appreciate you. Alright. Fine without eating or drinking. In the fruit of it on its head, a Smoliv stores oil made from nutrients it gathers through photosynthesis. As a result, it can go for a week without eating or drinking. It prefers dry and sunny climates, and it seems to spend its days sunbathing. Look at the little boy. I love him. He's so freaking cute. Okay, hold on. We haven't clicked on like all the other Pokemon. So let's click on Koraidon. Koraidon and Miraidon grace the covers of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet respectively. Koraidon is a legendary Pokemon you can meet in Pokemon Scarlet, and Miraidon is a legendary Pokemon you can meet in Pokemon Violet. These two Pokemons are said to have powers that far surpasses those of other Pokemon, but details about Koraidon and Miraidon are still shrouded in mystery. Ah, okay, so they're not gonna reveal us their types or anything. Oh, look at that! Look at that! So, when it's not jetpacking its way, it still has like little feet, kind of? Okay, can we learn more about Sprigatito? Okay. A kneading move that releases a sweet aroma. When Sprigatito needs and rub with its forepaw, a sweet aroma is released that can mesmerize those around it. This aroma has a therapeutic qualities and make opponents lose their will to battle? So he's really the weak Pokemon, eh? It's really the weak Pokemon, eh? A fur with similar composition to plants. The composition of its fluffy fur is similar to that of plants, letting it create energy by absorbing sunlight. It adds moisture to its fur by grooming itself, which aids its ability to photosynthesis. He is so freaking cute, I can't. And he looks amazing in his rendering. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. So we... Oh my god. Look how happy he is. External heat is absorbed by the square scales and Fuecoco's... Okay, so those are scale. Okay, so he doesn't have a plaster. Then converting to fire energy. These scales are always warm at times and they can grow very hot. Flickering atop Fuecoco's head is a fire energy that is leaking out of its inside of the Pokemon's body. When Fuecoco gets excited, its head sprouts more flame. Wait, what do you mean? It's not linear. I feel like you're like digging so much deeper than I am, Jeff. Oh my god. Give me all your source, Jeff. Okay, see you later, Dom. A glossy gel protect its body? Tony! Tony's awake! Oh my god.
Pug, 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 pug.
Pug. Tony, thank you so much for the 26th month! Oh my god, 26th month. With Prime, where my primers in the chat. Use your Prime on your favorite streamer. It doesn't have to be me, but maybe I am your favorite pink streamer. Thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate you. And I love you. Good morning. Alright. Same way, sub, but I didn't skip the first part. I'm still at the first part. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm still at the first part. I'm still like at the new Pokemon to discover. What do you mean? I'm still there. I'm still there. All right. I'm sorry. I am a child. But a glossy gel protects its body. Its body is always glossy because the gel secreted by its feathers repels water and grime. The coif on its head is flickering back using a rich, moist... Don't use moist! No, this Pokemon is gonna be so fucking cursed. No. Oh, don't use moist. And becomes unkempt when dry. It uses its strong legs to swim freely. It has strong legs and is able to swim without difficulty, even in places with strong currents. In battle, it kicks at the opponent swiftly and repeatedly. Ouch. I don't want to be kicked in the face by this cutie pie. Okay. Alright, so we've seen all the new Pokemons, I guess. So I guess we get to the part that Jeff is. The world of Pokemon has evolved. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are the first open world RPG in the Pokemon series. As you enjoy the hallmarks of the series, meeting, teaming up, battling, training, and trading Pokemon, you'll be able to immerse yourself in the newly evolved adventure. Alright. The world of Pokemon. The newest chapters in the Pokemon series are coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. Allowing you to explore freely in the richly expressed open world. Okay, so it is confirmed. It is confirmed. Oh my god, look at little Pikachu. Okay, you can experience a new style of adventure with a world that you are free to explore at your leisure and not in order dedicated and not in an order dictated by the story. Moist, no, please don't. Did I miss the direct? It wasn't a direct. It was just like a trailer, and now we're looking through the website. Good morning, Jenny. Hope you're doing well. Of course, you will of course journey to hone your skills as a Pokemon trainer, but many more discovery stories awaits you. Meet a variety of Pokemon. Okay, so when they say with a world that you're free to explore at your leisure and not in an order dictated by the story, does that mean we're gonna have like side quests on top of like the main story? I am so intrigued. I am so intrigued. They're selling me this game so freaking much. Huh? A deeper experience with multiplayer gameplay. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet allow multiplayer gameplay? What? Up to 4 players? Oh, there's a typo there. There's like a comma standing there. Along with the series temples, such as training, battling Pokemon, you'll be able to explore the various locations of the region in these games with other players. You can discover new Pokemon and explore unfamiliar areas with your... Okay, wait. So when we saw... Yeah, okay. So when we saw... the 4 trainers, like the 4 rivals, they weren't rivals. They were literally 4 other players, 3 other players playing with us. So that's what I meant. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. It's gonna be such a different new game. Me the... Ooh! Ooh! Okay! Meet the characters! This new adventure features 2 different professors. And which one you will meet depends... That's what I thought. Which version of the game you choose to play. Find out about these new professors along Nimona, your new friend. Okay, so we're only gonna have 1 rival? And I think it's the first time that our official rival is a female. 100% primal versus futuristic, yeah. Pokemon Professor Ella from Chrono Trigger. I haven't played Chrono Trigger yet. Please don't be mad at me. Okay. The new main characters. Alright, so we know what we already know what we gonna be looking like. 2 different professors for the first time in the series. One of the 2 different professors will appear in your game depending on the version you choose to play. And yeah, on the thing I was going on to say, I feel like this is the first time we officially have a female rival character. Yes, we had Sharon and Bianca. I guess Bianca was like the first, but she was with Sharon. And then in X and Y, we had like... I don't even remember her name because she was so forgivable, but like all the hundreds of rivals that we had in X and Y. And then we had How, and I guess Lily was a very important part of the story, but she wasn't technically our rival. And then I guess that Marnie was kind of like a rival of ours too. But again, I feel like Hop was more the rival than Marnie was. So it's really cool that we're finally having like a first female rival technically not first female, but like she's alone so far. She's alone so far. And she's gonna be with us since the beginning of the game, you know? Alright. Oh. Okay, you're back. I think it looks cool and fun, but the trees are still ugly. Can we drop the fucking trees? Can we drop the animation? I'm sick and tired we're talking so bad about the animation of those games. I just want to enjoy them. And I'm sure they're gonna work on it. Like, look what happened with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and Arceus. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. I just want us to stop focusing on the goddamn trees. Oh my god. Yes, okay, in Scarlet you're gonna meet Sada. And Violet, it's gonna be Professor Churro. Oh, she's looking so good! She's looking so good! Yeah, I know, but please keep in mind that the games are gonna release in like November. They're gonna have time. They're gonna have time to work on it. I feel like they already proved themselves with Arceus and the other game. Or maybe they're gonna keep it ugly to bug people. Like when someone's riding your ice on the highway, you slow down. Yeah, pretty much. Your friend Nemona has a sunny, energetic disposition, and she's absolutely with Pokemon battles. She's an experienced Pokemon trainer and serves as a reliable guide for you and your adventure. She has an undisputed skill in battle, though it does seem that she's not the best at throwing Pokeballs. She's so good looking. Yeah, I love the design of the characters. The design of the characters in the Pokemon looks fantastic so far. I am so freaking hype. Oh, is it over already? No, I wanted to see more. I wanted to see more. I think both schools are going to be represented in the game, so you meet both professors along the way. Yeah, I have a feeling so. Because, you see, two people are clearly like version Violet and two other people are like version Scarlet. Well, people are speculating that there's gonna be school because they are like kind of like in a school uniform. So people are speculating that, but they never talked about a school. Well, I don't believe so. Oh my god, they're so good looking. They are so freaking good looking. But now I'm like even more torn towards like which version I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna start with Violet. I think I'm gonna go with Violet because I don't know. As goofy as it is, I think I'm sold on the jetpacks. I think I'm sold on the jetpacks for his feet. But also the other one looks also really freaking cool. Ah! The Scarlet Professor outfit is amazing. Yeah, some kind of like school rivalry. And also, big brain moment. Big brain moment. What if the professors are gonna be bad guys? What if they are actually the bad guys? Listen, I have a theory. Like, the wheels are turning in my head. And it kind of like stood out to me when I saw the name Koraidon and Miraidon. So again, Don means monster, and Mirai means future, and Korai means ancient. I have a feel, and on top of that, like, the professor looks way too like the legendary Pokemon. I have a feeling like they're going to be the bad guys, and they kind of want to use like the power of this Pokemon, kind of like, you know, they're gonna be bad, doing like bad stuff, but they're not actually evil, kind of thing. That makes sense. They're odd and still they're evil, pretty much. One wants to pull humanity to the past, and yeah, exactly. As I was saying in the beginning, this game gives me, like, you know, Sword and Shield, like the opposite ideas, where like protecting, defensive versus attacking, like offensive, right? And I feel like this one, especially because, again, I never been to Europe. So maybe I'm speaking out of my butt, so Europe friend, please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But I feel like in Europe, you have a both combination of like technological stuff and like, you know, I'm thinking about like the super fast train in France or like stuff like that. And then they're also struggling with like preserving the super old stuff. You know? Like, so I have a feeling like the whole theme of this game is preserving the past, but also going through the future. And I think for this reason, it's gonna be super interesting if we see the professors actually being the bad guys. Because, I don't know, if you're going too far into the technology, we're forgetting our past and we're not able like to preserve all those good things in the past. But also, if we keep staying in the past, we're not improving as a society, and we stay conservative, and being conservative is not necessarily a good thing, blah 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 blah. So that's why I'm kind of having like this duality in my head, and I have a feeling like because we're having two professors, one is gonna be more, a little bit like, you know what makes me think? That makes me think of like Ruby and Sapphire. Land versus sea. And like, on how much, depending which version you played. If you played Ruby, well, the bad guys wanted to get more land, but Team Aqua was like, yeah, but water is cool too, we need water. And then if you play Sapphire, obviously they wanted to get rid of the land because we were destroying the sea, but then Team Magma was like, but like, we need the land too, there's like very important Pokemon on the land as well, not just in the sea, etc. So I'm feeling like we're gonna have like a duality again. This type of like duality. I don't feel like the professors are going to be specifically limited to one version. I feel like the other is gonna intervene because, again, like we saw, we can meet up with people from Pokemon Violet. Where is the screenshot? We can meet up with Pokemon from Pokemon Violet. So what do you think? What do you think? Do you agree with me saying that like maybe the professors are the bad guy? What do you think about the games? I guess, what do you think about the animation? Because obviously, like, I don't know. Like, look at this screenshot. I don't feel like the trees are looking that bad. I feel like they improved a lot. My problem is more like the shadows, like how their gravity is like working on, but they have time. They have time to work on it. The game's gonna release in November. I feel like they're gonna come back graphically like they did with Arceus and BDSP. I am not worried about that. I feel like they learned a lesson. The lighting and the textures are amazing. It's gonna be great. But yeah, what do you guys think? If you like this type of content, feel free to like and subscribe to my channel and like my video. I haven't done a YouTube video in a while, so I hope that you enjoyed this little reaction. Yeah, feel free to let me know what you think about this in the comments. I would love to have a discussion with you, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.